Hey YouTube, I'm Daver.
And I'm Jer.
And we're the Fragrance Bros! Bros! Anyway, coming at you this time again with another TMA. Theory Mugler month. I'm looking at my wife holding my baby. My baby is completely gone crazy.
That's right. He is, we have awakened him.
That's right.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. My gosh.
Anyway, this time we have another fragrance from Theory Mugler again.
Yeah.
And it is...
Oh man, big deal.
This is a big deal. This is the unicorn of fragrances.
It is a big deal for us.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
It's pure coffee.
Pure coffee. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it? So,
it actually exists.
Before we go any further, let's give due credit to where this bottle came from.
Yes.
Christo Maves, also his YouTube name is Batawi Blood.
Yeah.
Can you put a link to his channel?
Sure will.
He sold this to me, I'm not going to say how much, essentially at cost.
Yeah.
At probably what he paid for it. And shipped it to me from Indonesia. And, I mean, did us a huge favor. This has been the one I needed to finish the collection. So, thank you, Christo, so much.
Thank you so much, Christo.
Man, from one bro to another. Yo.
That's right.
I appreciate it, man.
We absolutely love Christo's channel.
Yeah, totally.
And every time he makes a video, I know this maybe should be a shout out video or whatever, but every time he makes a video, if there are like other reviewers, I love all the reviewers, but I will go immediately to Christo's because I know what I'm getting with him.
Yeah.
And I think that we actually kind of share similar taste to him in a way. Because you know how you kind of watch reviewers and you think, oh, you know, he likes what I like.
Yeah.
And I think we may have starting to get some similar feels. I think that we kind of share some similar opinions that he does.
Yeah.
So that's what I always like.
Yeah. I really like his delivery and approach. It's funny because he hardly ever looks at the camera. He looks down a whole lot. And every once in a while he'll look up and I'm like, oh, his eyes. He looks back down.
Also, we need to thank Jesse.
Yes.
Because Jesse, we mentioned him in our Pure Coffee debacle video.
Yeah.
And he actually got a bottle.
He did.
Yeah. So he was so thankful about that because he actually attributed his getting a bottle to our video.
Yeah. Because
we actually contacted Theory Mugler.
And posted the video
to them and got their attention.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if we actually did a part in doing that or not.
Yeah.
But, hey.
Hey, whatever. He got his bottle. So, I mean, you know.
Yeah, he got his bottle. Bottom line, he got it.
Yeah.
And so he actually gave us some.
Yeah.
And he gave us a couple of decants. And thank you so much, Jesse. That actually meant the world to us that you did that.
One of our best fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love you,
Jesse.
It's awesome, man.
So thank you again. Anyway, let's get down to it.
Let's do it.
Day introduced was 2008. It's classified as a gourmand.
Sure. Coffee.
Yeah. Notes are Arabica coffee, patchouli, musk, moss, cedarwood, and vetiver. What'd you get out of longevity out of this? Yeah.
Interesting. Longevity, it's a little above average.
Okay.
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it shares some similarities to Angel Men.
Yeah.
And so as it begins to dry down, it's a lot of the same stuff going on, but it doesn't last quite as long. So a little above average, but nowhere near the beast mode of Big Daddy.
Yeah, I would agree. I got average longevity on this as well.
Yeah.
Again, can't complain with average longevity.
Yeah.
But ideally, I always want excellent.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, you want to last.
Yeah. What about projection?
It's about average on projection, actually.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised that it didn't get further away and last longer than it did. But average.
Yeah, I would agree. Got average in that too.
Yeah.
And I wish for more.
Yeah.
just because, you know, and we'll make this comment later too, but yeah, it does share some similarities to Angel Men. And because it does, you expect it to last in a similar fashion than Angel Men.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Season, I would say this is fall and winter. It'd be great for fall, but also good for winter.
Totally.
Day or night, really.
Yeah, I think so too. It's got to me, the coffee thing kind of makes me think of like in the morning putting this on, but then the coffee note is pretty fleeting.
Yeah.
So it doesn't last very long. But I think that it works like all the Theory Mugler Angel Men line, the heavy hitters belong to me in the fall and winter, and but I think it can go day or night probably.
Yeah. Let's see. Purpose, I would say, really, this is just casual to me.
Yeah, only casual to me.
Yeah.
To To me, it doesn't have quite the versatility of Angel Men.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I don't necessarily see this as a seductive sense. You wouldn't want to wear this on a date.
Yeah.
And for work, I think that's kind of a little bit too weird to wear it for work.
I feel like we're dancing around the heart of this review.
Yep. Let's get to it. What does it remind you of?
All right, so let's just spray it right now. And, you know,
I love the bottle.
the bottle's beautiful. I wish I could see the level of juice.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. Stupid complaint. So here's the thing about pure coffee to me. I wanted to get it for so long. There was so much trouble. It's so hyped. And now that I have it, not that great to me, to be quite honest with you. The opening smells good to me. I really like the opening.
Yeah.
The coffee is a very bitter, to me, a very bitter, dry coffee. Not like a coffee house.
Yeah.
Not like Starbucks with like all the vanillas and the mochas and all that stuff in it. It's just like dry coffee to me.
Yeah.
On top of Angel Men.
It almost smells like green coffee instead of burnt coffee.
Yeah. And to me, that's it.
Yeah.
It's Angel Men with the dry coffee on top. And after the opening dries down, which is about 15 minutes, it's just Angel Men. To me, of all the fragrances in the line, it is the most similar to Angel Men.
Yeah.
Almost frustratingly so in a way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because of the difference. I mean, you know, all of these, the pure Havana, pure malt, pure coffee, the taste of fragrance, they all bear similarities to Angel Men because they have that base. But they're distinct enough from start to finish that there's a reason to own them.
Yeah.
Pure coffee, the main reason to own it is because it's pure coffee.
Yeah.
Because it's so hyped.
Yeah.
If this was not popular, I would buy it because I want to finish the collection, but it would be my least favorite.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but it's just, you know, I think Christo didn't like it for a reason.
Yeah.
I gotta agree with him.
Yeah.
It kind of pissed me off a little bit.
Yeah. Not him, but yeah.
No. Yeah, fragrance. What do you got?
I totally agree. It smells so much similar to Angel Men, but without the development of Angel Men. It smells like the middle of Angel Men to me.
Yeah.
Like if you were to cut out the base and the top, you would only get this. So to me, it pissed me off too, because you know I smell this, and you know who in America doesn't like the smell of coffee?
Sure.
It's a great. I mean, a lot of Americans. I can't say for around the world.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of Americans I know love the smell of coffee. It's just a great, really nice smell. And whenever you think of coffee, you think of a coffee shop.
Yeah.
You think of warmth. You think of just that, you know, that good atmosphere.
Yeah.
Or you maybe think of the morning and getting energy or something like that. So it's a comforting feeling.
Yeah.
This smells like the worst coffee smell I've ever smelled. I don't smell coffee in this.
It evokes none of the feelings that coffee typically brings forth. To me, this fragrance reminds me of an eau de cologne version of Angel Men with coffee in the opening. Yeah. Similar to how Dior Homme and Dior Homme Cologne is just a watered down version of the original with more citrus in the opening. Yeah. Spoiler for a later video. Yeah. That's what this is like to me. And it's kind of frustrating because the other pure line is so good. Yeah. But I feel like it's very much a missed opportunity on the coffee piece. Yeah. Like what? I mean, coffee should be awesome. It doesn't smell like coffee very much except for the opening. Give that 15 minutes, it will smell like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's weird. Yeah. It's weird.
When this opens again, it smells like Flintstones vitamins.
So weird.
I know. On a lot. I don't know what that is, but it smells like a lot like Flintstones vitamins.
It's going away right now.
There's a ton of hype on this. Yeah. But it does. I mean, it does not live up to the hype at all.
It doesn't deserve it.
I was like I said, I was really hoping for a good quality coffee smell. Yeah. And from the rest of the pure line, I mean, you really get something that smells kind of like what they're talking about. Like with malt, pure malt, you get like the peat and the smokiness. Yeah. And you get like
the boozy berries.
The boozy, the thing like that. With Angel Men, you get like a real good chocolate caramel vibe. With pure Havana, you get the cherry tobacco and vanilla and stuff like that. Even taste of fragrance. Yeah. You know, you get the pepper in there and stuff like that, and it adds some spiciness to it. Yeah. With this, I don't smell coffee. To me, it smells more like plastic than anything else. And I don't know. You know, there are other fragrances that have coffee in them. Yeah. And I've always wondered where it was because I could never smell it. You know, I was thinking actual coffee. Yeah. But this must be the synthesized version of coffee. It smells like garbage.
Whoa. Laid it out there slow.
Yeah.
I should note that we have smelled pure coffee from 3 different sources.
Yes.
We got one little vial from Ryan Thompson, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
We got the decants from Jesse, and we have this 3 different bottles, 3 different times. So it's not as if our batch is different.
Right.
Because that our feeling has been consistent across every sampling we've done. For me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they all smell the same to me.
Yeah.
So it's very weak and not realistic for a coffee smell.
Yeah.
It seems like there's dark chocolate in the background, like,
Yeah.
Angel Man.
Of course.
And I smell a hint of orange in this.
Really? I don't get it. Right now, what is this? 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes since we sprayed it. It smells just like Angel Man to me. I can't even smell the difference in the opening.
Yeah.
It's F, dude.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm very thankful that I got it to complete the collection. But as a fragrance, it disappoints on multiple levels, especially if you're a Thierry Mugler fan and you know the line well. You're going to pick this up in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat. I've heard people say that taste of fragrance fills their pure coffee gap, and I thought, what? That doesn't smell anything alike to me. I wore one on each hand. Nothing alike. Not to get ahead of the taste of fragrance review, but
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll talk about that when we get to taste of fragrance.
Sure. Tabled.
Yeah, that's right. This doesn't really develop at all, besides just that slowly turning into Angel Man.
Yeah.
And it's linear, boring. It's dark, semi-sweet, and weak.
Yeah.
This is not pure in coffee.
No.
And I would say this, to me, this is not horrible. As much as I hate it, for a scent, I don't hate the scent. It's not horrible. It's just disappointing.
It is. It doesn't smell bad to me.
Yeah.
Like, I actually like the little coffee opening, and I like Angel Man.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it kind of pisses on the grave.
Yeah.
Not that it's dead, but it kind of desecrates what this is by not doing anything to it or anything with it. It was not a responsible steward of the talents it was given.
That's right. That's right.
It buried them in the ground. It's a little Bob reference for you.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Really just disappointed with this one.
Yeah, me too.
Let me smell it again. I hate you. Yeah. Let's see. Bang for buck. At $200 to $300 on eBay. This is not worth it.
No.
And even if you were to pay $70 to $80 new,
Yeah.
still this is not worth it.
Yeah.
This is such a disappointment for a fragrance. And again, the only reason, like you hit the nail on the head, the only reason that this is that much money is because it is rare.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Yeah. I have to view the bang for buck in 2 different ways. On the one hand, I will buy anything that Thierry Mugler puts out.
Right.
I will, because I love the fragrances, love the house, I'm going to collect it. So in that regard, what I paid for it was an exceptional bang for the buck because I got a really good deal.
Yeah.
However, most people won't be me. They won't get that deal. Paying what it goes for on the street, on eBay, is ridiculous because you're essentially buying a backup bottle of this with a little different opening in a case, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
So it's poor for most people.
Absolutely. My wife likes this. But I mean, she likes Angel Man.
But we like it too.
Yeah.
It's just that it's disappointing.
Yeah.
I like it.
She's not attached romantically to the history behind this bottle.
That's true.
Like we are.
That's right. That's right. There's no heartstrings being pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get any compliments when wearing this?
No, I really didn't. I didn't wear a whole lot of it because I was trying to test it out, sample it out.
Yeah.
So not really. No.
Did you run this by your wife? See what she thought?
Yeah, she felt the same way I did.
Yeah.
She's like, "Don't you already have this?" Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So no, not really.
Yeah. Final rating.
I'm having a hard time giving this thing a number.
Okay.
Because I have to balance the fact that it's not a bad scent,
Mm-hmm.
how I feel about the actual fragrance versus my frustrations.
Yeah.
I'm gonna split the difference and give it a 3.
Yeah.
Because I think it smells good because it's trading on the name of something else. And I like the coffee opening, but I think that it's a complete disappointment as a fragrance. The hype is garbage.
Yeah.
And I'm frustrated because I think it's probably the worst of this half.
Yeah.
Pure Havana, Pure Malt included.
Easily.
Of the house.
Easily.
So.
Yeah.
3.
The most money and the worst juice.
I gotta agree.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I would have to give this a 3 as well. Again, I don't hate it, but it's boring.
Yeah.
And it's redundant.
Yes.
And
totally.
You know, if this were a if they released this for the rest of their life, they would have to discontinue it again, because it wouldn't get enough business for people to buy it again, because it's a redundant release.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
In a way,
it almost makes you think that the limited supply of this is on purpose.
Yeah.
In order to give it some sort of legs, because otherwise.
Yeah. That's all they have.
On to you.
Yeah. So I'd give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
So, thanks YouTube. Let us know what you think about Theory Mugler. You probably have no opinion because it's probably hard to get. But let us know what you would think
Yeah, that's right.
if you were to have this.
That's right. Speculate for us.
That's right. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. We're the Fragrance Brothers. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.
And bye.
Bye.